Hello everyone, and welcome to another Education Commons Presents video titled How to Use Rubrics with Discussions in Quercus. Today, we're going to look at how we can create a rubric, how to add the rubric to your discussion, and how we can use rubrics beyond grading someone's initial discussion board post. So first things first, how do we create a rubric? Once you've pulled up your Quercus course, navigate to the Rubrics page by using the navigation on the left-hand side. Once you get to your course rubrics page, you likely won't have any rubrics here. If you're looking to add a new rubric to use with a discussion board, click the plus add rubric button. Here I can give my rubric a name, and I can go ahead and add different criteria, ratings, and amount of points that the discussion rubric is out of. Once I'm done, I can go ahead and create the rubric. As you can see, this is a very simple rubric out of 5 marks. If I want to create a more extensive rubric, I can do that too. Now, if you take a look at the Discussion Board 2.0 rubric, you can see there's been quite a bit more added in regards to criteria, descriptions, and some of the rating points have been adjusted. You can see my second discussion board rubric is out of 20 points, while the first one was only out of 5 and didn't have much information. Now that we've created a rubric, the next step is learning how we can add this rubric to your discussion assignments. Now that I've created a rubric, it's time to attach it to my discussion boards. Navigate over to the discussion section of your Quercus course. Here you can see any discussions that you've created. Choose the discussion that you want to add the rubric to. In the Week 3 discussion, if I navigate over to the 3-dot button on the right-hand side, I can choose the option to add rubric. Here, you can see I have a whole bunch of rubrics created, so I'm going to click the Find Rubric button. I'm going to use Discussion Board 2.0 for this discussion. Once I'm done, scroll down and click Use this rubric. Now you can see when students navigate to the Week 3 discussion, they'll also see the assignment rubric and details so they know how to get full marks. When you're grading the student's discussion, you'll be able to go through the rubric and grade each student specifically on each individual criteria. And lastly, there are a lot of different ways we can use rubrics beyond grading students' initial posts. As you can see in the Week 2 discussion, I've added a new assignment rubric that incorporates not only the student's initial posting, but also how well they respond to their classmates. As you can see in the criteria section, I've added a description for the student's initial posting and graded it at 15 total points. I've done the same for the student's response to their peers and graded it at 5 total points. Now I can grade both my student's initial response and how well they respond to their peers all in one grade line within the grade section of the course. And just like that, you've learned a little bit about the rubrics within Quercus and how they can be used to support your online discussion boards. If you have any questions regarding Quercus or using the rubric feature, please feel free to reach out to us at Education Commons. Thank you.